Yeah, I thought there was a better chance of Cole Caufield making Team USA than Lane Hutson. I felt like it was an outside chance for both because neither played at the Four Nations face-off for Team USA. And Bill Guerin spoke about Lane Hutson. Maybe it's not his time. So I think that was a precursor of Hutson not making it. But Cole Caufield, just like Nick Suzuki, did everything he possibly could from the moment the Four Nations face-off ended to this point, the end of the year, to be on that team. He was one of the best point producing American forwards since that time. So I think that he put a good effort to get noticed to be put on the roster. But Team USA is a hard team to make. Jason Robertson didn't make it. There's a lot of players that did not make the cuts. It's the same thing with Team Canada. But I thought Cole Caufield had a legitimate shot to be on that team. I think he did everything he could have done from producing points and becoming a better 200-foot player. You could circle size on Lane Hutson. You could circle size on Cole Caufield. They bring in a newcomer in Tage Thompson, and he's almost a foot taller than Cole Caufield. You could look at the points and say, well, this or that, whatever you want. One player is larger than the other. And I think that watching the Four Nations face-off, you saw how physical it got between Team USA and Team Canada. And a lot of people believe that that will be the final in the Olympics. I know that Sweden and Finland and Slovakia and Czechia, they're all putting their hands up and say, why not us? But I think if you're going to put your favorite, however you want to look at it, team number one and team number two, it will be Canada and the U.S. Yeah, I think it was tough from the get-go for Lane Hutson. I look at that blue line for Team USA and what they have going from Zach Werenski, Quinn Hughes, Jacob Slavin. They all, have their part to play. Where does Lane Hutson fit in there? Is he good enough to play at the Olympics? Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Lane Hutson could be playing at the Olympics, but this Team USA roster is absolutely stacked from top to bottom. And maybe they're going the path of the Canadian team where they decide to go with experience. And the age is a factor for not choosing Lane Hutson. Will Lane Hutson play for Team USA in the future? 100%. He will. It's just not his time right now. That's why I felt that, at 25 years old here, Cole Caufield, I thought it was perfect time for him to make the roster for Team USA. Would he be able to play on that team? Would he be able to start for that team? Yes, but he's not the only one off the roster that could have done that.